Hey, what up guys? Welcome back. I am the Down with Doug. Thanks for joining me again here today. We are doing another 30-minute Kickass Asanas where you'll be using your own body weight and some yoga style moves to get a sweat on. It's only going to be 30 minutes and don't forget it's going to be 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We'll have a little timer for you, but just so you know roughly what we're up to. Push yourself. I think that's a good idea. It's only 30 minutes. It's enough time that you can get a sweat on, but it's not too demanding. And as always, I give you options if you want to try different alternates to some of the exercises that I put forward. Important things, blocks, optional, but they will be helpful in some of the drills. I give you other options. You can use your hands or your fists too, but have some blocks if you can. The strap is probably something I really recommend because that's going to go under your foot and you're going to use a lot of tension on there. So you could use a towel or a jumper, but I'm just a little bit worried about something getting stretched or destroyed. The straps are used to being around your feet and they're pretty sturdy, so they're a good option. So if you can get those things together, get yourself onto your mat, and as always, the hat's optional. All right, welcome back, guys, and here we are, Kickass Asanas, another round, another chance for you to get in shape without any weights. We will be using some things today, but nothing weight-oriented. It's all going to be yoga props. And in 5 seconds, get ready to go. First exercise, high knees, get ready, and let's go. If it's your first round, take it easy. Don't try to get going too fast, too quick, but if you've had a little warm-up, by all means, make sure you get going straight away. Alternate hands and legs moving. And if you feel like you're a little bit warm, bring up those knees, double up that pace. 20 seconds left. Don't forget, we have 20-second rest in between each exercise. So test your limits a little bit. Get yourself out of breath and see if you get that breath back. Nice and easy and nice and good. All right, 1 second, time. All right, 20 seconds to rest. So enjoy it. Make sure, take a nice deep breath in and out through your nose. Make sure that you use your rest time effectively, not like me, where I'm talking. You take it nice and easy. Next one, squats. Ready, chair-like squat. Squeeze the legs toward one another, but don't let the knees cave in. Keep pushing the knees out. Sit down in your imaginary chair. Lift the toes at the bottom, see if that helps, and keep those legs active through it all. Don't fold too much through the stomach, make sure that's engaged so we don't go through too much of arch in the back. Legs can be together or apart here. For those with stiffer hips, legs apart can feel a little bit better. Feel like you get a bit more space through the legs. Keep working, keep that good pace going. By all means, if you want to go at a different pace to me, then that is totally fine, and you go for it. And everyone, time, well done. All right, now onto each individual leg squat. We'll do it facing this camera so that you can see nice views. Start on the left leg first, 2 options, foot down or foot lifted. Foot down's a little bit easier, and it'll look like this. Get into your low lunge, come forward, raise that right knee up, slow and with control. Almost like a one-legged squat, you come back down. Option to lift that knee makes it a little bit harder. Another option is to scoop out the hands in front of you. Acts as a nice counterweight. And don't be too disheartened if this is something that is hard to do at first. There's a lot of different joints that are having to stabilize and a lot of different muscles having to work for this to go. You'll also see when I switch to my right foot in a second, you'll see what a difference there is there. I've got some knee and ankle issues. The ankle issue on the right, and that's time. Ankle issue on the right makes this a lot harder. So I normally keep the foot down on this other side and a little bit more wobbly. So be aware of that in your own body and be okay with it. All right, that's why we do these exercises. We're looking at mobility and strength so our bodies can work a little bit better all around. Let's go. So up, normal. But just make sure you come down slow and with control. Foot can come down first and last to come up. Other option, if you want it, lift up that knee or lift up that foot on that left foot behind so it lifts up first and then you go forward. Like I said, that option not available to me on this foot. I can feel my ankle is really the inhibiting factor here because you need a good bit of flexion in that ankle. And that's all right because this kind of exercise helps to generate that. When we work just one side all the time, or both sides together rather, we get very used to working in that same flow of each muscle helping each other out left and right. Isolating each leg or arm makes us realize where discrepancies are. All right, into our Vinyasa style burpee. I'm going to lift up the hands if you want. Inhale, exhale, come down, jump back, exhale, inhale, exhale, look forward, inhale, exhale up, down, plank, chaturanga, plank, down dog, look forward, jump forward, up, down, plank, chaturanga, inhale, plank, exhale, down dog, inhale forward, up, exhale, down, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. The breathing you can do at your own pace is just one that I suggest to keep in the flow like you do in a yoga class. It's a nice gentle version. And that's it. Very nice. So that caps off our lower body half of this. Now onto the upper body. We've done these before. Chaturanga style press-ups. I'm going to be on my fists this time because my wrists are a little bit sore. You can also do it on your fingertips. Just make sure you come down to that 90. Press up nice and strong. Come down to that 90. Press up nice and strong. Down to that 90. Press up and strong. Down and up and down. Up and down. Up. Keep that pace. And if you need to rest up top here in a strong plank. So that there's still a bit of work going on, even if your arms and your core are tired. You can go up there. It's kind of like a rest pose, but not really. Come down. Just at 90 degrees, feel those triceps working. Down and up. And time. Okay. You're doing great, guys. So, next option here. Just wipe that sweat away. It's going to be push up, leg in, leg out. Should be a little viewfinder at the bottom that is showing you the exercises too. So hopefully I've managed to do that in post-production. All right, let's get ready. Sit up in plank. And left leg up. Left elbow and knee touch. Twist. And push up. Up. Knee in, knee out, knee across, knee back, and push up. All right, switch legs. Knee in, knee back, knee in, knee back. Push up, leg up. We did two the last side. We'll do two this side, and then alternate. Options, knee in, knee back, knee in, knee back, and the foot goes down each time. Or you can, if you want, keep it up, keep it raised, harder work like that, in, and that's time. So I'm gonna stop there. All right, so we did alternate legs on that side. We're gonna alternate the legs again on this side. Gonna need your strap, and I'm running out of time. Just put it over the foot, or under the foot rather. Strap in both hands, you're gonna bicep curl your leg. So listen carefully, as you pull up, use the leg to resist, and as you go down, use the arms to resist the leg. Leg resists arms, and then arms resist legs. Nice isometric bit of bodybuilding here. Make the strap long or short as you want, and really you're in control of how much tension is going through the arms or through the legs. You can see I'm starting to build up a heck of a sweat here. Coming down, up, really engage those biceps. Don't make it too easy for yourself. I realize you're balancing on one leg, and that can be tricky too. Switch legs now, just so they're nice and even. Of course, your legs are so much stronger than your arms. And that's why this is such a good drill, because you've got a lot of range to work with the resistance, all right? Get a comfortable position, come to that left foot this time, right leg lifts, and we curl that right leg and really resist it on the way down. Should feel the arms working here, using your own body weight and strength against itself to help build. Not too dissimilar to a lot of things in yoga. We're using antagonist and I don't know what the other word is, antagonist muscles, I guess. I really need to brush up on that. Right now, a little bit too focused on the curls to get the girls, or men, whatever your preference, it doesn't matter. Just keep working it. Enjoy the tension. Oh my goodness. I'm always surprised how much that one hurts actually, on the arms. So that's the upper body, or rather the chest and arms done. So we finish each one off, as you may have noticed, with a Vinyasa Burpee. So stay with me, standing up, halfway on your mat, up to the top, whatever you want. Come down, let's go. 1, up, down dog, jump forward. And again, you can do my pace, you can go faster, you can go slower. This is very much about your practice, your workout. So treat it as such. Make sure that you're being honest with your body about how it's feeling, what it wants to do. And if you're practicing at home, you're doing it because you would like the privacy of your home, maybe. In which case, use that luxury and don't feel like you're doing this for anyone else. This is just for you. And while you're there, one more. And that's time, but we're going to finish off that. Okay, onto the ground now. I'm going to work on the abs and the spine strengtheners. So, I come on to the back. This one, very important. The lower back presses into the ground at all times, all right? So shorten the legs if you need to. We're going to touch. 1, 2, lower back forever pressing into the ground. If you find that hard, you can just bring knees in instead. Elbows up. That's just as hard, really. Just means the legs or the fulcrum is a little bit lighter. So lower back doesn't want to lift. What happens when the lower back lifts is that we start to pull through those hip flexors, which can be so tight at the best of times. Just that. Mike was going all over the place there. Let's see how we're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Time. Very nicely done, guys. Oh, I thought I lost my mic there. I was going to be like, oh, I have to do it all again. Onto the fronts, we'll switch and alternate between upper body, or rather abs, and the back. This one, hands just going to be just sides, lifting up and lifting up the feet at the same time. Setting up for Locust. 1, 2, 3. Keep going, and really think about elbows coming down towards your hips, shoulder blades coming down the spine, and don't let the shoulders hunch up. We're looking to activate the whole back. So by lifting the legs and the upper body, we're engaging the lumbar. Let's go forward now. Reach your hands out if that one was easy. 1, 2, 3. Again, extending the weight of the fulcrum. Extend the arms out, extend the legs out. 10 more seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Almost there. Same thing with the shoulders though. Make sure they're not hunched up. Everything pulls down to the midline. All right, well done. Almost there, guys. This one can be tricky for a lot of us. So I'm going to give you a whole lot of options. Hands to the sides, either on your fists or on blocks. You can have whichever one you prefer. Lift yourself up. Lift one leg, or we lift both legs. I'm going to do it on my fists to help out those wrists. It's not the full 40 seconds, don't you worry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. 10-second break. Use it wisely. And we do another 10. All right, 3, 2, 1. Up. Another 10 seconds. Only do this twice round, guys. Don't forget. So if it's feeling like it's working, that's good. And down. A little bit special here. On 5 seconds, we're going to finish off with just that 5. Any option you want. Let's go up. 3, 2, 1. Down. Whew. That's a tough one, I know. Spine strengtheners again. And that's almost the whole first round through, so get excited. Here we go. This one, alternate hands and feet. I'll come back a little bit here. Like we're swimming, getting that cross fiber function through the back. They used to call it swimming at gymnastics, which made me realize one thing. There's a lot of gymnasts don't swim, because it's definitely not the way to do it properly. So keep going. And in the next 3, 2, 1, hands out in front. Like you're doing a pull-up, but no bar. But keep that tension in the arms and use the back. See if you can lift up a little further, keeping that neck neutral. 10 more seconds. Really good way. Activate the back, which can be really hard in yoga, working those lats that sometimes get forgotten about. All right, time. So, Vinyasa Burpee time, and then we do it all again. You guys are smashing it, all right? You're much closer than you think. All right, Vinyasa Flow. You should know where we're going now. Option to take it at your pace or use the knees. I'm going to do my pace and with the legs up. Down, back, push up, down dog, look forward, jump, up, down, plank, push up, down dog, look forward, jump, down. Keep that ab, keep those abs rather nice and tight. Hard to keep the grammar correct while you're working very hard. I can promise you that. Look forward, jump forward, down, back, down, up, down, forward, up, down. See if we can fit one more in. Up, down dog, look forward, jump forward, one more, down, back, push up, down dog, jump forward. Hey. All right, that's the full round. 15 seconds rest, enjoy it, and we're back to that punching and knees. And this time, options for those that maybe want a little bit more. I'm gonna try wrestle with this mic a little bit more. Ready? Let's go. First 10 seconds, go at a normal pace. Enjoy it. Forward, back, and go high knees, quicker, and double time for 10. And back to your half pace. And double time. Last time around, 50 seconds to go. Keep going. Here we go. Into 5, into 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nicely done. Good work, guys. So, now, onto those chair squats. Legs together or legs apart, whichever you prefer. Just keep that weight in the heels. Legs squeeze together, but knees track over the pinky edge toes, all right? That's important in a lot of the yoga we do. Sweep the hands up, squeeze, and squeeze. Sit down into that chair, weight into the heels. Keep those legs active, keep those glutes active. Really what we're trying to target here. Belly stays tucked in, and long line of energy through the waist, into the hands, and out into the ether. Keep focusing on those legs, working nice and hard. Going all the way through. 10 more seconds, see if you've got a little more in you. See if you can go quicker. Or, if you're happy where you are, then be fine with that. Don't feel under pressure. Yay. All right, kind of get into my groove now. Right, on to single leg squats. I've got left leg again, ahead. Get into your low lunge. Knee stays down, foot can get lifted or stay down. I'll try it lifted this time. Look forward, reach forward, pop up, knee comes through. With control, comes down, foot lifts. Up and down. There's also an option if you have something to hold on to, a chair or anything like that. If it's not about mobility for you, or even if it is, and it's about strength, that can really help. Holding on to, if you imagine I've got 2 chairs here. If you're at home, you can press up on those chairs or come down, and then just try put less and less weight into those each time. I think there's a further method of this, which is a bit crazy, where you hold on to the leg at the same time. We're not going to cross that bridge just yet. Going to the right foot, like I said, for me, not my good one, so I'm going to stick with the foot down on this side and just focus on the movement. Build up that quad and that glute on the right side, making sure we have a nice dialogue with each body part in isolation as well as combination. Coming down with control, down, oops, up, with control, down, and up. Just like there, you hear, you may have heard on the cameras there, The sound as I come down was a little bit stronger than I would have liked, in which case we focus on really coming down with control. I suppose it's even an option, put the hands down just to guide yourself. But I like this counterbalance. Helps me get a little more flexion over the knee and over the ankle. All right, well then guys, that's each leg. Vinyasa Burpees, legs are done, and we're just onto these. So we're really down onto the decline now, onto the downhill. So take stock of how you're feeling. Let's get ready for these Vinyasa Burpees. And let's go. Back, down, up, down, look forward, jump, up, down, up. Let's go. Look forward, up, down, down, chaturanga, up, plank, down, down, dog, jump forward. Really should have found your rhythm with these now. Like I said, option always bring down the knees and do this in a controlled manner, but trying to also get that heart rate up. Ooh, missed the math there. Look forward, up, down, jump back. And that is that. Well done. Okay, don't get excited. We're on to the upper body now. Back to those chaturanga style push-ups, coming to 90 degrees. I'm going to be on my fists again. If you've got wrist issues, got a couple of videos down below about how to warm up the wrists, but also how to work with hurt wrists. So those should be popping up now. Always an option to come to your fists. Just aligns the fists and the wrists up a little bit better, so there's less compression on the actual wrist joint, which, as I found out recently, is a real network and highway of bones of tiny shapes. So once it gets inflamed, you're in a lot of trouble. Hopefully, my little anecdote of wrist stories has distracted you enough to realize you only got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me tell you, that distraction didn't work for me, so I hope it did for you. Into the second set, leg in, leg out. Option to put the foot down in between each one. So without further ado, must remember to put this mic cord down my back next time. It has been a real pain. Push up, leg it back, straight in, straight out, across, down, up. Right knee in, right knee out, right knee across, right knee back, push up, switch, left, in, out, push up, three-legged. And let's go. Enjoy it. Last time you're gonna do it. And switch, in, out, down. Really feeling the chest now, which is what we want in the last round, really. Option again. Bring those knees down. Breathe easy. Well done. Chest is done, maybe in more ways than one. And now we're going to look at those arms. So, we'll get those biceps ready to engage. Hop onto the right foot, curl up, resist with the arms on the way down. Eccentric, just as important as the concentric. I'm not sure what those terms mean. As we go up and tense the muscle in the arms here, concentric. As we use the muscle going down and opening up, eccentric. And as it happens, in terms of developing strength, some crazy stat like you're 3 times more likely to develop strength quicker that way than the concentric way. So really focus on that negative on the way down. If this is an area you would like to work on, and time. Well done. All right, switch feet. Almost done with the upper body, guys. Very close. Very close. Well done for making it out on the mat already. That is sometimes the hardest part. Once you get going, it's kind of fun, you know. I'm starting to get that feeling in my body now. So we get ready, and let's go up. Really concentrate on that eccentric down. Concentric up, eccentric down. So up, use those arms, use the strength. And down. Up, really resist with the arms, kick with the leg. And like there, I lost my posture. Try get that posture back. Almost like you're standing in Tadasana. Nice and controlled. Everything engaged. Make it a full body workout all the time, even when using one muscle. The body likes to work in unison, less so in isolation. Whew, man. A real nice one, that to discover. It's weird to think you can get like such a good workout or burn just from using a yoga strap in your own leg. All right, that's the upper body done. Into those Vinyasa Burpees for the second last time. Are you ready? Well, it doesn't matter because we're going. Let's go. Push up, back, look forward. Jump, up, down, back. Look forward, jump. Good way to develop the strength if you're starting to think about doing things like you float forwards, going back, down, up, reach back, jump forward, up. Oh. Past halfway now. Getting up, going down, forward, back, up, back, get up, get back, get down, up, come forward. Well done, everyone. Very nicely done. And we're on to the abs. Last round. Doing great, guys. Focus there. 4 exercises. Work those abs. Decide which option you're going to go for. Be fine with that. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I count because it's really irrelevant. You want to just be working the body, getting the feedback from the body. That's far more important than the actual numbers you're hitting. I mean, they can be a good guide to know if we're going faster or stronger, but ultimately, you want to feel it in your body and know that something's working and that faster passes the numbers. You know, Bruce Lee used to say, I only start counting when it starts hurting. Maybe a bit extreme, but you get the idea. You know, you can then realize when the muscle's working. So we're doing a little bit of growing, maybe spiritually. When things get hard, that's when things really count in our lives. So let's go into those spine strengtheners. Just normal, lifts up, just hands near the shoulders. Nice short fulcrum. But again, focus on those elbows coming towards the hips and lifting up. There, there, there. Option halfway now. Lift up, arms extended out. Keep the head neutral. I sometimes try to look at the camera to talk to you, but you can just stay nice and neutral here, and that should be fine. Almost there. Really going well, guys. You're so close. You can taste it. Keep lifting, and oh my goodness, 2 more, and that is it. Now, I understand this one can be tricky, but it also seems to be one people enjoy doing. So choose your option, either your fingertips, fists, or blocks, and decide if you're going to lift one leg at a time or everything together, and just have a play. 10 seconds. That's all. A nice rest. And then we're back to it. Yes. Well done. 1 down. Use this rest wisely. Use that yogic breath. And up. Let's go. Last long one. You're doing great. Whichever option you've taken, commit to it. You're almost there. And down. Well done. And one more time, guys. And short one. Go. Might be really burning, but stick with it. Okay. Last of the strength stuff. Vinyasa burpees, and we're done. Okay. Alternate swimming now. I'm just trying to get back into center there. Did a little shimmy back. Sorry if that looked lewd. Here we go. Alternate arms and legs. Again, important that head stays neutral. And we work it. Going up and down. Opposite arms and legs. And halfway, just a few seconds, I'm going to switch to those pull-ups, lifting a little bit higher each time. Reach forward, pull up, reach forward, pull up, keep the head neutral, squeeze, keep breathing, 10 seconds, almost there. Good stuff, guys, well done. Keep going, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, huh? Here we are, last set, Vinyasa Burpees. Again, whatever option you want, take that option, be good with it, and be safe in the knowledge that after that, you've done a really solid 30-minute session, so you've done really well. Let's go. 1, up, down, look forward, go forward, down, keep that plank, keep the abs engaged, up, back, look forward, jump, up, down, back, really well. Push yourself. If you feel the need, last thing you're gonna do, really work it. You've done excellent. Like I said, just to be here, to be on your mat. So keep it moving. Just try keep moving at any pace, right to the end, which is so near. You can taste it. Here we go. By the time I jump forward, bam. All right. So well done, guys. Absolutely smashed it. That klaxon's the sound of victory. Thanks for joining me. I'm the Downward Doug. If you feel like you need a little stretch after that, should be a link to some stretches and some flows, gentle. And right after this, actually, I'm going to be doing a nice, short, but sweet stretch out. Link should be below too. So make sure you click on that. Or if you just have your own version, go for that. Just try not stop there. It's great that you worked up, but you want to work flexibility with strength and strength with flexibility. So this has been quite strength-based. Give your muscles the care and attention they need and stretch out afterwards. 15 minutes, that's all I ask, and keep that consistent. All right, without further ado, I'm the Downward Doug. You've been awesome. We'll see you next time.